The secret to breakthrough thinking, mastering the game with ease. The secret mindset that the elite don't want to share with you. You might think you've been trying hard, so why haven't you broken through? Why do the elite seem to succeed effortlessly while you're stuck in the same place? Have you ever considered that the problem might not be your effort, but the way you think? The answer lies within your own mindset. Professor Carol Dweck from Stanford University once said, "What determines the difference between people is not talent nor hard work, but the way they think." You might believe you're putting in effort, but in reality, you're just repeating the same old mistakes. You're struggling to survive while the elite are fighting for their ideals. So where does the difference lie? It's all in the mindset. In this article, I'll reveal 7 secrets of thinking that the elite don't want you to know. These secrets can transform the trajectory of your life in a short amount of time. But I must warn you, once you uncover these secrets, you won't be able to live with your old, ordinary thoughts anymore. Your perspective will expand, and you'll see a completely new world. A world brimming with limitless potential. Secret 1. Thinking for the benefit of others. Do you think the elite became rich through selfishness? That's a huge misconception. The highest form of money-making mindset is actually one that prioritizes the benefit of others. Don't believe me? Look at the example of Inamori Kazuo, a Japanese business legend. In 1973, when Japan faced an economic crisis and orders dropped by 90%, most companies were laying off employees. Inamori Kazuo, however, not only refused to fire anyone, but also increased their salaries. What was the result? His employees were so moved that they volunteered to work overtime. His company not only survived the crisis, but rose to become a giant in the business world. Inamori Kazuo once said, "All success stems from a heart that cares for others." And he was absolutely right. Are you still thinking about how to take money from others' pockets? That's too small-minded. The truly brilliant think about how to create value for others. When you shield someone from the rain, that umbrella shields you too. When you pave a path for others, it becomes the road you walk on. Remember, helping others to the fullest is the ultimate form of profit. But don't misunderstand. This isn't about sacrificing yourself without expecting anything in return. The core of this mindset is creating value for others to maximize your own worth. It's a smart and sustainable way to generate wealth. Think about it. Why do some companies last forever while others rise and fade away? The difference lies in whether they genuinely stand on the side of their customers. Companies focused only on short-term gains might see quick profits, but they'll eventually lose trust. Meanwhile, those that truly care about their customers may earn less initially, but they build lasting loyalty and reputation. Let me give you an example. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, once said, "If we focus on the customer and believe we're doing the right thing, success will follow naturally." This mindset turned Amazon from a small online bookstore into the world's largest e-commerce platform. Bezos stuck to his philosophy of customers first, even if it meant lower short-term profits. He could have monopolized product distribution, but instead, he opened the platform to other companies, believing it would improve the shopping experience. The result? Amazon didn't lose its billion-dollar market. It gained even more trust and customers. Now I want you to take action immediately. List 3 things you can do for others, whether it's for your customers, your company, or even your family. Then think about how to maximize those actions. You'll be amazed to discover that when you genuinely start thinking for others, prosperity will naturally come to you. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Identify value. List the skills, knowledge, or resources you can use to create value for others. Step 2. Define your target. Determine who needs these actions the most. Step 3. Find solutions. Figure out the most effective way to deliver your value. Step 4. Act and observe. Start implementing and watch the response. Step 5. Adjust and optimize. Refine your actions based on feedback. Remember, dedication isn't a one-time effort. It's about consistently creating value for others. Once this becomes a habit, opportunities and wealth will seek you out. Secret 2. Upstream thinking. Have you ever felt like a headless fly running around aimlessly searching for direction? True masters don't just solve problems, they eliminate their root causes. How do they do it? Through upstream thinking. Ever heard of John Dewey, the father of American education? When he was a student, his classroom was plagued by mosquitoes. While his classmates brought all sorts of tools to kill them, Dewey showed up with a knife. The result? While everyone else was busy swatting mosquitoes, Dewey chopped down the bushes outside the window where they bred. With one simple action, the problem was eradicated. That's the power of upstream thinking. Don't be a fool setting traps everywhere. Find the rat's nest and destroy it. Ordinary people change outcomes, smart people change causes, but masters change mindsets. Upstream thinking doesn't just solve problems. It prevents future disasters. It requires you to step back from the situation and view it from a higher perspective. This way of thinking lets you spot opportunities others miss and tackle issues others can't. Take Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla, as an example. While other car manufacturers were improving fuel efficiency, Musk asked, "How can we eliminate dependence on fossil fuels entirely?" He didn't just upgrade existing car technology, he redefined what a car could be. The result? Tesla didn't just lead the electric vehicle market, it transformed the entire auto industry. So how do you train upstream thinking? Here are the steps. Step 1. Identify the real problem. Don't be fooled by surface issues. Dig into the essence. Step 2. Broaden your vision. Step out of the moment and see the bigger picture. Step 3. Trace the root. Look beyond symptoms to find the deep cause. Step 4. Consider the future. Think about the long-term consequences if the problem isn't solved. Step 5. Innovate solutions. Don't settle for conventional fixes. Seek creative alternatives. Now think about the biggest problem you're facing. Don't rush to solve it. Ask yourself, what's the source of this issue? If I could go back before it started, what would I do to prevent it? That's how upstream thinking works. Pick a recurring issue in your work or life and apply these 5 steps. You'll be shocked at how clear the solution becomes when you shift your perspective. Upstream thinking doesn't just fix today's problems, it safeguards your tomorrow. Master it, and you'll go from being hindered by issues to mastering them. Secret 3. Win-win thinking. Do you think sincerity alone builds great relationships? That's naive. The secret to maintaining smart connections is win-win thinking. Don't be surprised. Nature's most symbiotic relationship is between soil and a sapling. The sapling takes nutrients to grow, then its fallen leaves decompose to nourish the soil. That's true mutual benefit. Look at Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. Jobs leveraged Wozniak's technical genius, while Wozniak tapped into Jobs' marketing brilliance. The result? They created a tech legacy. Interests are eternal. When you create value for others, you become the most sought-after person. But this isn't about exploiting people. Win-win thinking demands you ask, what value can I offer? How can we both benefit? To build a strong network, follow these steps. 1. Offer value first. Don't just ask, give before you receive. 2. Be a connector. Link people in need with those who can help. 3. Think long-term. Focus on lasting relationships, not quick gains. 4. Empathize. Understand others' needs and challenges. 5. Grow continuously. Keep improving so you can offer more. Take Reid Hoffman, LinkedIn's founder, as an example. Before LinkedIn, he built a powerful network in Silicon Valley. His secret? He always asked 3 questions when meeting someone new. What can I do for them? Who do I know who can help them? What can their experience teach me? This mindset laid the foundation for LinkedIn's success. Try this exercise. Open your phone, pick 5 key contacts, and think about what value you can offer them. Act on it. You'll be amazed at how much you gain when you give first. Here's how. Step 1. List contacts. Write down 5 important people. Step 2. Analyze needs. Consider their challenges or desires. Step 3. Match resources. Identify your skills or connections that can help. Step 4. Plan. Create a specific plan to deliver value. Step 5. Act and observe. Follow through and watch their response. Win-win thinking isn't a one-off, it's a habit. Build it, and your network will grow stronger. The core is sincerity, not manipulation, but genuine mutual growth.